Okay, let's look at another one, guys. The log base 7 of y divided by 3x squared. My parentheses don't look so great there, but you get the idea. So I'm taking the log base 7 of y divided by 3x squared. So thinking about this, do you think I'm going to do the quotient or the product first? I'm going to look at the quotient first, because I have y divided by 3x squared. So how do I rewrite that using my quotient property? Log base 7 of y minus log base 7 of 3x squared. Okay. Now I can expand 3x squared, right? I have a product. So I have the log base 7 of y, that's not going to change, minus, I'm going to put parentheses around this, because this whole thing has to stay negative, so when I expand it, it has to stay negative. The log base 7 of 3, what's next? Plus log base 7 of x squared, and then what? I can put the 2 in front, and I can distribute my negative. Log 7 of 3 minus 2 log 7 of x. And I am expanded. So expanding is so we understand the properties of logarithms. Most of the time we're going to be condensing so that we can solve equations. Yes. Okay, so we've talked about expanding, making them longer, larger. Now we want to look at condensing expressions. So we're going to go backwards. My first example is 2 log base 3 of 7 minus 5 log base 3 of x. So when I was expanding, I kind of worked with the multiplication and division, and then I did the powers, right? So when I'm condensing, I want to put my powers on first, and then I'll do the quotient or product. So how am I going to rewrite 2 log 3 of 7? Log base 3 of 7 squared. Yep, we're just going backwards. Minus the log base 3 of x to the 5th. Yep, it's going to be a fraction because subtraction means it's a quotient when I'm condensing. So I'm going to write 1 log base 3. So when I'm condensing, I'm going to write it as one concise log. When I'm expanding it, I might have 3 or 4, however many logs written. So the log base 3 of what's 7 squared? 49 divided by x to the 5th. Let's look at another one. Yes, it's on top because it's first. Okay.